Alright, I think we're live. Let's get into it. Yeah, boys. Very nice. Alright, so we're doing 10 to 12. At first, I want to practice finding the cutlass vendor. Someone on 4chan asked what colors are what. That means they didn't play back then. Brown is warrior, purple is warlock, and yellow is rogue. Blue is mage. Alright, so right now, we hit 10 yesterday. We picked up sword spec, we got the Gladius. My notes say that there's a better sword sold by the weapon vendors in the capital cities, so we're looking for the cutlass. I don't know if I have enough silver to buy it. Again, this is why we practice this shit, so we know when retail goes live. That showed hostile. Why would an alliance player walk in level 32? Doesn't make any sense. It's gotta be a fucking private server. I mean, beta bug, am I right, guys? Yeah. Alpha. I don't think I'm gonna make that elevator, boys. Oh, damn it. So close. Gotta wait on the next one. Yeah. Sup, bro? Always fun to see dead bodies in the elevator. Someone got stuck. Alright, I'm assuming it's gonna be in the war quarter. I guess I can ask a guard. I don't know if you can ask guards where the weapon vendor is. If not, I'll just classic DB it. Find out where the heck it is. Where the hecking heck. Where the frickin' frick it is. Any updates on the 4chan thread? I'm gonna look for it manually and then I'll consult a guard, because that's how guys roll, you know? Weapon master. Here's some weapon vendors. Yeah, see, this guy doesn't have cutlass. Like quiver, no. Nope. They're not leading me astray, are they?
What now?
Alright, I guess I'll classic DB it so we don't waste any more time. Looking for the cutlass. Alright, sold by Charles Seaton. Blade Merchant. And he is in the Rogue Quarter. I guess that makes sense, huh? Now we know. It is 20... Oops, I walked into the stuff. It's 26 silver. I don't have 26 silver, and I can't vendor this for 26 silver either, so... Shit. We don't have enough money. That was a fun walk. Let's just Hearthstone back. Yeah, off to a great start. Absolutely based start. But we'll get it later. It's, let me look at the deeps. Cutlass, 6.8, 10 to 20. So yeah, it's like double of what we got. Oh my god, I'm looking at the cost of a fucking claim. Oh my god. I am bad. I'm so bad. Claymore's two-handed, 26 silver. Cutlass was 20 silver. We gotta go back. Man, I am... This is... I must be fucking tired. Whoopsie doodle. Oh, fuck. Is it main hand at least? It is one-handed. That's fine. Yeah, this will put us way ahead of any other level 10 rogue that does not do this. And you may be thinking, well, what about the rogue quest? We're not doing daggers. We don't need it. There's no point to switch to a dagger for ambush either. So once you spec into it, it'll always be worth to just cheap shutter Garuk. Hmm. Alright, I'm gonna change my music. You guys can't hear the music because it's copyrighted, so sorry, bro. Anyway, that's gonna like empty out our money. Wow. I should just like start the 1 to 10 over, right? Spend another 3 hours. No, we're not gonna do that. We gotta learn from our mistakes. That's how you get good. You fucking practice. We wasted 7 minutes though. Not that you can really do too much in 7 minutes, but it's something. Alright, we'll get it this time, lads. Alright, Charles. We're looking for a guy named Charles. Poison, thrown weapons blade. There he is. Alright, Cutlass. It's only 18 because I guess, faction. Cutlass goes here. Gladius goes there. And Avenger Stiletto. Yeah, now we got some swords, lads. Hecking yeah. 2.2 and 2.1. I mean, I'd rather have 2 cutlasses, honestly. But I don't know how to get that much money that early in the game, so. Let's see if I can get a link. Hold on, just a sec. I'm in the wrong thread, hold on. Alright, I gotta verify. Click all the vehicles, of course. Of course we're gonna do that. Why wouldn't we click all the vehicles? Nice. Okay, so we got our cutlass, level 10. Best in slot. Absolute mad lad. It's probably not really best in slot. I'm sure there's a green out there that does, you know, has more stats and does a little bit more damage. But on a fresh server, as soon as the game begins on launch day, you're not gonna be able to get a green fucking sword unless you're lucky as heck, dog. So, yeah. Alright, let's route our quests. I'm thinking Scarlet into the Undead Hill. Possibly. Yeah, man. All right, let's get the routing going. Should I do the road quest? Nah. I guess do this, do that, do this in that order. Skip that. Seems like the best course to take, but who knows? I'm not gonna do too many more 1 to 10, 1 to 40 runs. I think 1 or 2 and I'm good. I hate killing these along the way because they knock you down. It just wastes time, but might as well. See how hard the cutlass hits? 30. That's more than backstab, so. These things you have almost no experience. Rip. Rip and skin. Yeah, boy. Where's the moon? Why would the moon look like a fucking sun? Oh wait, because it's daytime, stupid. Holy shit. Look at the goddamn clock on the fucking minimap, dumb shit. It only looks like nighttime because it's a dark, spooky zone. Let's check the 4th Chan thread. No use. Oh, there's 1 U. Warrior is pure suffering, heck yeah. But when you hit max level, you are a king. I agree, brah. But warriors cannot stealth, dog. And if you can't stealth, you can't camp low-level zones for too long, because people's friends will show up. Alright, let's kill these losers here. They're 2 levels under me. Should be an absolute cakewalk, right? Till they run away and get all their friends. Look at these losers. Make sure they don't fucking tag mobs. I need to get I can't do that yet. I think we could 4-point. Yeah. 4 points and a stone strike. Dude, these guys, like, their lives fucking suck, dude. Look, this guy's an old man. He lived his whole life in some bullshit cult to get killed by a fresh undead rogue of all things, man. Probably died a virgin. I don't know why I'm stealthing, huh? I'm not playing face stab anymore. I can't speed stealth. These mobs are too high. They're level 10. That means I'm level 10. I want to come back at like 11 or 12. We gotta kill, oh, we just need the rings and the captain and friars. Shit, those are the ones that heal, I think. I should probably come back when I have kick. I don't have kick yet. Oh, look at this. Look at this guy. You just tagged them, didn't you? Yeah. If he would have missed that... okay, there's a friar. If he would have missed that, I would have tagged it. You gotta lightly tag things, and then see if they come into the fight. What the fuck? They're not healing. On Nether Guard, they would fucking heal every other second. Come on now, private server. I mean, sorry, beta guys. It's not a private server. Wink, wink. All right. Well, this area looks cleared the fuck out. Oh wait, no. Here's some more. There's another one. Why are they called friars? I mean, that's what you would call someone that works at fucking McDonald's. Yo, I'm a friar in real life, dog. Oh shit, I'm not paying attention. He ran away. 2 out of 5. Let's see if I can pull this bitch. Normally there's one that spawns right here, so that could have been bad. I don't have Banish yet. Banish at 30, 32. Alright. Pull her away. Pull her to my little corner. Oh wait, she's an old lady. I mean, or maybe she's just white-haired. Hey, baby. Yeah. Pioneer Cloak, that's an upgrade. Only by 3 points. Gotta min-max that shit. Oh no, they're all dead. If you hit them before the shadow word pain ticks, you can get the flag. Yeah, there's no mobs. This guy's name is Steroid. Heck yeah, bro. I mean, no. No, heck yeah. Steroids are for losers, dog. You should be a natty. Never fucking do drugs, kids. This guy's probably got like a 5-minute spawn timer, so I'm not too worried right now about claiming the spawn. I'll go kill some animals, come back. Clear this out. I could go up there and clear it out, but that's higher leveled, I believe. I'm gonna check the 4chan thread while I wait for energy. No use. No! Why? Why no use?
Too far away.
Rip viewers. Rip all the viewers. There's one. That's a Zealot. Or Z-Lot, as I called it when I was, like, a kid. I didn't play this as a kid, though. But, there was Z-Lots in Diablo 2. I definitely played that as a kid. Or teenager, or whatever you want to call it. Or maybe I'm still a teenager. I'll never tell. Ooh, a bag. Thank you very much, guy. And I have triple bag. You gotta be social, bro. Based. He spawns in here. Why are they waiting outside? Like, are they pussies? Come on, stop being timid. Yeah, boy. Alright, I'm gonna check the 4chan thread real quick. If you wonder why the sound goes away, it's because I alt-tab. Ooh, white leather jerkin, don't need it. Sorry, bro. Why do you need roll? I bet he's not even a fucking leather worker. Little cuck. Easy. I bet I bet I outgeared him. Yeah, he's not even got dual wield yet. There he is. There's a friar. You here, lads? How come they don't cast heal on this server? What the fuck? Fix your shit, Northdale. These guys are supposed to chain fucking holy lights, and they're supposed to be really hard. But these don't do anything. There you go. The captain. If you attack enemies from behind, you won't miss as often, or they can't parry or some shit. I forget. Alright, so that is that quest. Might as well keep killing. I'm so used to face stabbing. I'm actually sinister striking. I don't need to do that. It's like muscle memory that stays with you. Alright, where are we going now? I guess I could try to do that. I mean, it's equal level, so... something to do. I know Netherguardian's heavy camped. Shit. Double pull. Yeah, my sword skill isn't all the way up yet. I want a 5-point, just to be safe. Okay, let's gouge, cannibalize. I could 4-point. I could 3-point him. Yeah. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, Cutlass at 10 is the secret fucking cheat code to getting ahead in the early game. I'm gonna check the 4chan thread while I fight that thing. Nope, nothing? Okay, cool, whatever. Dude, come on, if you don't have aggro, fucking stab him in the back, bro. I don't think I have the health pool to fight the next one, but I got this guy with me, so I'm just gonna stay party to get this done faster. I know it's less experience. I'm not really concerned. Level 11. Wailing Dread. 6%. What a random number. 2-point Eviscerate was a bad choice. 35 seconds on Cannibalize. I instantly pulled aggro from this dude. Kill the rats. Get a weapon skill up. That's why I do it. What do we got? Rogue.com, baby.
I need to go. I can't do that yet.
It's fine on pickup, bro. Can't sell it.
I don't have enough energy.
64 gold's a ripoff. It's 50 gold, bro. Kill a dust bat. Oh, it has to be. Oh, that's so dumb. I can't loot it because it's his turn to loot it. Or this person, whatever.
Ready
4 point? Let's try it. Eh, close enough. Yeah, WoW doesn't have this kind of stuff in their games anymore. Dead hanging people. Rip. This one's hung by their hands. I mean, if you're gonna be a criminal, you might as well get really fucking fit. Clear out the barn. Already clear. Water barrel. Let's get 2 copper. 4 copper. Wow. Wow. And they're gonna tag that for sure. Whoa. Something lagged. What the fuck? 4chan change ads? In before no ad blocker. Let's check the thread. Alright, he got the tag. Cool. Aha. I got the spawn. Look at it. Has to run all the way across the fucking thing to get to me. Look at that. You think they'll fix that in Classic? I hope not. There's certain bosses you can farm as a rogue doing this with gouge. And stun locks and pre-med. It's fucking hilarious. If you could actually, if you can stun the boss, you can farm any boss that has that fucking exploit. Though it would take a long ass time. Alright, I need Bleeding Horror, which is this guy, the little zombos. Bro, you have 1 arm, dog. Oh no, tag, 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 tag. Oh, I got him. Fuck you, dog. Got him. Yeah, man. One more. Did he get him? Yeah. Woohoo! Nice. Nice. Kill it anyway. Look at this based lad. Well, no, oh, shit. That should be fine. If not, I can, I got 2 options. I'm gonna cannibalize it. still need more rings. Should I hang out and get more rings? Okay. I think I gotta reply real quick. Let me check the thread. The fuck you doing, retarded cunt? Shit is already down to a science since years ago. I'm gonna reply to him real quick. Oh yeah? Where is it then? Cause he's full of shit, dog. Joanna's guide is not down to a science. I'm sorry. Is this the only person autistic enough to actually make a guide? Or Furious Paul or Furious Pete or whatever they call him. I forget what he goes by. I like your post's mana. What? What does mana mean in that context? I also don't know what canny op means. Sorry, bro. I don't know this lingo. Yeah, I know this is kind of boring, like watching a level fucking 10 rogue grind and quests, but there's no other fucking games to play. Like, what else would I even play at this time? There's nothing. Why bother? Might as well just practice for when retail hits so I can get the shit down faster. Because, I mean, honestly, I haven't done it since fucking, I don't know, 12, 13 years? Oh, yeah, cannibalize, heck yeah. Server is, oh, it's the beta realm, bro, wink wink, it's Northdale. I just gotta kill these little sluts for their rings. You got a ring, baby? Bitch, you ain't got no ring, no one to marry that.
I don't have enough energy.
Yeah, didn't think so, bro. You gotta kill these based lads.
I need to get closer. I do that.
It's the only server that has a population. Like, I don't want to practice and have a rogue with no one to play with. Like, Netherguard is empty as heck. There's at least a lot of people here I can gank and kill and get some good practice in. Because I plan to play on a max pop server, so... That's a double pool there. Pull him over here so there's no respawns. Someone said summer, so July or August. I assume when school's out, so that they'll have more people. Alright, got a bag. I don't have sap for this. Now, on live, these friars, they cast a healing spell, so you would not be able to solo this at 10. And I don't have kick. But on this server, they don't, so this should be a very easy fight. See, I was too young and too poor to play EverQuest. I played Ultima though, at like cyber cafes and stuff, but never with my own account. I did hit E-Celeb status on WoW under my old name, which I will never reveal, because I had a lot of creepy fucking weirdos that would dox me and swat my fucking house, and they'd fucking mail me pizzas and strippers and plumbers and shit. Or they would call, you know, like every service in the area and then send them to my house. So never again. Unless you live in like some kind of gated community and you have like connections with the mayor and shit, like never ever fucking become E-Celeb. Well, yeah, I only post on 4chan right now. I occasionally fuck around on Reddit, but it's all just like ironically and for troll, like to troll the normies and shit. Hold on, I'm turning down my music. Do we have 10 rings yet? No. Aggroed the doggo. Does this chat take up the whole fucking screen? I might have to, like, lower that down. Not that there's really much to look at anyway. Now, I've actually been on 4chan since, like, the day Moot posted. He linked it on Something Awful as an anime website. Why am I up early? Neat life. I go to bed at, like, 12 o'clock or 1 in the afternoon, wake up at, like, 5 or 6. And then I just kind of stay up and play games. Since I don't wage cuck currently, my sleep schedule's completely fucked. But I like it this way. There's, like, why not sleep when everyone else is... I don't need to be in your party, bro. Let me tell him. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, there is no point to be up when all the normies are up, like, driving around. Everywhere is busy, there's lines, there's traffic. You know, why not sleep through all that? It's more efficient. But the way my sleep cycle works is I only, like, sleep 3 to 5 hours at most, so... it eventually cycles back around, and I'll, like, wake up during normie hours for a little bit. For, like, a week or so until it cycles around again. I'm kind of a... I don't really want to be a NEET, and I don't get any government benefits. I was fired for following a shoplifter out. Because ever since I became red-pilled, I said, fuck no. And the company I worked for was all for it. They were super hyped that I was, like, catching all these thieves and shit. And, but one shoplifter reported me to corporate. And, corporate, they just flew some guy down from another state, suspended me, and then they mailed me a letter saying I was fired. Did I get the 10 rings? Yeah, I did. Did I replace the green with the red so it's all the same color? Nope. Unless I move some items. Dang it. This is some OCD shit right here. All green bags. There we go. That's better. Oh, I don't really care because I hated working there. I hated... Like, everyone was so fucking normie. And the job just sucked. I was vastly underpaid for what I did. Retail management is awful. You have to deal with these stupid teenager Stacy's all fucking day bitching about whatever, and then all these beta orbiters that are like wanting to fuck her, so they just hang out with her all fucking day. It's really cringe. And then when you have an actual Chad that gets hired there, and Chads never last. They always get better jobs, or they, you know, get fired over some dumb shit. All the fucking Stacys will just swarm around the Chad, wanting to suck his dick. And nothing ever gets done. It's so bad. And then you have to deal with all these fucking old people and dad gamers all goddamn day. And then the company I worked for became so fucking soy that I just couldn't stand working there anymore. Plus the hours sucked, and I made my own schedule. But the hours sucked because I had no choice but to schedule myself stupid hours anyway. So, yeah. I don't reveal my age. But I will say boomer. I don't reveal my age because I don't want people fucking narrowing down who I might be or who I used to be. And as far as the NEET life goes, if I had some kind of unemployment or benefits, I would totally be down for it, but when I wage cucked 13 years, I'm a huge minimalist, so I never really spent the money on stuff that I didn't need, so I just have a massive savings. So I can live, I can completely live job-free all through Classic WoW, easily. Like, I got 8 years until I starve and die.
far away. Too far away.
How much does disability pay? Is it like 1,300 a month, 1,600, something like that? I'm super physically fit and able-bodied, and I don't know. I guess I'm a psycho because I can talk to normies and they don't like smell any autism at all. Oh, skin the bat. Fuck. That's my inventory space. It's getting full. I want to try to take on this quest. It's level 12, and I got evasion. Might be able to do it. I don't know. We'll try. Yeah, I could easily live on 1,300 a month. I mean, when I wage cucked, I made about double that, but I had to work again like 40 to 60 hours a week, depending on like needs of the business, right? So it was misery. Yeah, there's nothing I could really do to even possibly claim disability unless I like I don't know, agoraphobia might be the closest thing. I had a friend that was in the military that managed to do that, but I think he actually really for real suffers from it now. Whereas I don't. And I'm not sure how I would go about faking that. Yeah, I had a lot of people employed that the max they could work was 20 hours, and I fucking hated it. Because when you have all these people hired, they like take up a slot of employment, right? And if they can't work any time and 40 plus hours, they're essentially eating up a slot of someone else that could. So you pretty much bully them into quitting. Unless they're cool, but most of them aren't. They're just like assholes and lazy and yeah. Fuck that job. I don't want to ever go back. Never work retail. I think McDonald's would be a more fun job. I actually don't miss the Zoomer era because I was not red-pilled when I was a Zoomer, so I was like complete beta, you know, having one-itis and being sad and depressed over grills not wanting to, you know, suck me off and shit. But I passed as a normie, so it's not like I couldn't get laid, I was just kind of timid about it. But now it's like, I don't give a fuck anymore. It's very easy to get pussy if you want it. That's really the only thing I hated about Zoomerism is when you're Zoomer age, the girls have a lot of power, so if you're not bodybuilding or fit, then you're kind of at a disadvantage. Whereas when you hit boomer age, the women are used up and fucking desperate for, you know, a beta bucks. So if there's any Chads left, if they can nab a Chad in their 30s, they're doing very good. I mean, if that's what you're seriously into, but nah. You just gotta find a red-pilled girl, dude. Red-pilled girls are the best girls.
Too far away.
But yeah, like 99.9% aren't gonna be red-pilled. And then if you apply the rules of AWOLT, then it doesn't really matter in the end. Let's see, is this dude? I'm gonna ask him if he wants to do the quest. Nah, he fucked off. Okay. I don't have the goddamn candle. Shit. That's why we practice. Bots can quest now? I mean... You sure? How can you tell if he's a bot or not? The only bot I ever ran in vanilla was a Alterac Valley AFK bot, which all it did was you zoomed your camera in and then you clicked the middle of the screen and you had an add-on that would automatically queue up for Battlegrounds, and the auto-clicker would join the Battleground. And that's how everyone on Tichondrius got rank 14. I mean, I would play, but that fucking bot was a godsend. I can't yell yet. Yeah, too low level it says. That's, I mean, that prevents gold spam, but I've had level 1's gold spamming, so what the fuck? Alright, so is it gonna spawn? There it is. I could be, whenever evasion runs out, I'll start doing gouge, I guess. I might not need it. Okay, we're gonna eviscerate and then we'll gouge. Oh no, it's dead. Don't even need it. Yeah, cool. Oh, I gotta go turn it in. Shit. Shit. You gotta flex on them haters, bro. Yeah. As far as giving Blizzard money, if it requires a retail account, when I quit retail, I have like 5 guild banks loaded with everything up till mid Cataclysm. Though I did sell all the gold. I might build a auction house everything on the bank alts to use the gold to buy game time now. I think that's a thing you can do. I haven't really touched, again, I haven't touched retail since mid Cata. Oh, I hated Cataclysm. I hated Wrath of the Lich King and the Burning Crusade. I only played it because it made me money. And there was nothing else to play, really, honestly. But I do have money to pay if it's required. I mean, 15 bucks, that was like less than an hour's worth of work when I wage cucked, so I'm not concerned. And I have a huge savings, so I'm not... it's just pennies to me. In retail, I had a guild that would actually buy me game time. I told them not to, but they were just like, oh, you're the guild master, I'm gonna buy you game time, get on your good side. Even though I never really raided. Reward, take the leather. What the fuck? The hell out of here, error. Alright, we hit it 11 in 48 minutes. Ceremonial knife, don't need it. Alright, so I'm gonna type 48 minutes, 10 to 11 into chat, so it gets preserved into the footage. Not that I could just scrub through it anyway. Vendor, oh shit, I'm splitting stacks. Merchant doesn't want that, because it's a quest item. I know there's an add-on that vendors graze for you, but there's a few grays in the game that actually look badass. So I tend to collect stupid fucking peacock outfits. Let's go ahead and level this while we're here. Now, female orcs have really cool attack animations for rogue. I will say that, but undead is just the most, to me it's the most badass of all, especially in Bloodfang. To me, Cataclysm was empty as fuck. I would fly around the world looking for people to murder, and I'd find a few people, and this is on a max pop server, Tichondrius, and I would kill them, and they would just like queue up for a dungeon and disappear. It was so stupid. Alright. Turn that in next. Oh, I got a skill point. Put that into improved Sinister Strike. Burn Sprint. But the most fun thing I remember doing in Cataclysm, because I'm a huge troll, is I had an off-tank paladin that I would run. And I would queue up for random dungeons. I would like pull a whole bunch of fucking mobs and then bubble hearth. Oh, Kargals, hey. I recognize your name because I'm sub to you, bro. You have like the most badass fucking slideshow content ever.
Speak quickly.
Heck yeah, man. Do you have a fucking leveling route for rogues? Cause all the public guides suck. Do I even need to turn that in right now? Ah, fuck it, why not? Yeah, I don't... My leveling route sucks. Yeah, these days it's smart to make a site because I've seen so many channels just die from random copyright strikes. Ah, duo leveling. It's only for people with friends, though. For me, it's hard to find someone that's willing to play at the random hours that I do. Like, most normies aren't up at fucking 6 a.m. Oh, duh. Fuck. See, like, why can't the gold... Oh, he's not even logged in, it says. Yeah, a lot of these fucking gold spammers are level 1, but when I'm level 1, I can't message anybody. What the hell? What are they doing? Unless they have, like, an alt or something that lets them bypass it. I don't know. So I only linked this stream on 4chan. Does that mean Kargaz is a based and red-pilled 4chaner? I know Punkrat is. He's only got like 1,000 subs. Oh, that's cool. YouTube recommended me, huh? I haven't YouTubed in so long. Like, I had a channel way back in the day when vanilla was actually vanilla, where I would post all these fucking gold farm guides and shit. And I got so many haters, man. I forget how many subs you got, but when you get big enough, you have these weird little gremlins that'll just dox you, and they just spend their whole life making these nasty posts about you, trying to figure out where you live and every little detail about you and shit, and it got real bad. Like, I would have people come to my work and just photograph me and try to use it against me, and they would, like, prank call my boss and stuff, and it just got very intense. And back then, YouTube didn't pay you for views, back before ad revenue. That's how old it was. So, like, every YouTuber now that, like, shows their webcam and shows, like, their address and does, like, fan meetups and stuff, it's like, how do they cope with this shit? And the people were just mad because I was sharing, like, gold secrets and stuff. So ridiculous. Yeah, I really got to get on that slideshow format because that is awesome for like any game, not just World of Warcraft. I think that is like super professional and well together put done, and it looks like it doesn't take like a grillion hours to edit either. I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm gonna, I guess, do that, and then over here, maybe I don't know. Do that last. Well, my gripe about Burning Crusade was the flying mounts. Whenever you want a world PvP, and like my favorite thing to do in the game is to camp low level quest zones, kill players, and just that's all I cared about. I would just roam the world murdering. I don't care if it doesn't give me epic loots or gold or whatever. I just want to kill people. That was the whole point of playing Rogue and playing this game entirely. And in the Burning Crusade, people could just fly up into the sky and AFK. And yeah, there were some classes that could deal with that. Like, I think druids could tidal wave you off your mount or something. I forget all the little tricks, but the majority of people, after you corpse camp them enough, will just fly into the sky and AFK and spam emotes at you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Or they would, I think dungeon queuing came out a little bit later in TBC. I don't really remember. But that was my main gripe about it. I did like that everyone was forced into one zone though. That was so fun because I was a max geared rogue and I was just tearing ass.
Not ready yet.
The dungeons were okay and the raids were okay, but you know, that's not my favorite part of the game. That's not why I play. Yeah, one thing I also hated was, because I play Horde, is Night Elves would shadow meld into flight form, and it's like, well, they're gone, I can't kill them. Nothing I could do. And just flying in general, I think, ruined the game. I mean, it sounds cool, but, like, yeah, I like having to work for what you get, you know? Like, imagine if I could just fly to the next quest area from town. That would take out all the exploration, all the people you would meet in the middle. Like, on your way to the quest, shit happens. There could be, like, a whole bunch of fucking alliance that you run into and you have to fight it out if you are like that. I don't know about being a nice person. But okay, sure. Take it easy, have some nice sleep. I'm hoping you're gonna play on a PvP server with the highest population when retail hits.
Ability isn't ready yet.
I think I'll gouge that. I don't feel like taking damage yet. I don't have kick. See, this is why I think it's cool to stream on YouTube and not Twitch. Because on Twitch, you just set it 0 viewers forever. Unless you, like, load up all your devices at home, and if you have friends, you tell your friends. You just set it 0 eternally, but YouTube's like, hey, bro, here's some recommended random jack-off stream, check it out, bro. And there you go. People show up and they're like, hey, this is kind of shitty, this is kind of cool, whatever. I don't know if I like my overlay, but the reason I have this dumb fucking fire overlay and icon with the stupid rotating face at the bottom is so that girl gamers can't claim copyright when I stream snipe them at Dead by Daylight and then tweet to them. Speaking of, I'm Twitter banned. Can you believe that? Fucking Twitter banned because I killed some girl gamer in Dead by Daylight and then tweeted to her a video clip of her dying. That's so stupid. I'm kind of hoping I can find some like high profile like girl gamer Twitch streamers on whatever server I play on, and then I can corpse camp them all day long and talk so much crap. But yeah, I tried to make a new Twitter and it just wants a phone number, and I don't own a phone because I'm a minimalist like piece of shit. So I'm gonna have to like buy a $20 burner phone to get around a fucking Twitter account lock. Just so I can troll people. That's dedication. Ah, shit. I think we're in trouble here. Let's do a gouge cannibalize. I'm gonna burn evasion because I don't want a corpse run. Alright, we're gonna Vis 4-point. Missed. One more? Yeah, got it. Okay, cool. Better eat. We're in, what is that? 30% from 48 minutes. Not bad. 12 minutes. It's like 3% a minute, I think. I know this isn't a Murloc, but I'm just gonna kill it real quick, scan it. What professions you got going on? On my 1 to 40 test on Netherguard, I did tailoring, enchanting. And I know tailoring is kind of pointless on a rogue, unless you do the Moodcloth farm, but it's the power level enchanting, really. And it hates so much time. Holy shit. Like, in retail, I played fucking engineering enchanting, but I never leveled enchanting, I just did it for disenchanting. And engineering, you didn't have to, like, spend a gorillion years crafting one thing at a time. But I do like the rush of, I don't know what to call it, it's like gambling with enchants. You go to the auction house and you see what's on sale. Then you see what it can disenchant into, and then you compare the cost versus the percent chance of getting a high disenchant that's worth more. See, I never bothered to level leatherworking because there was always Devilsaur Malfias that would run around and just cuck you from ever getting a goddamn dinosaur, so I was like, well, if I can't do that, and I'm not a raider, so I'm not gonna skin core hounds. I never really saw the point. But yeah, when I did 1 to 40, I got enchanting to like 180 or 190 or something like that, which is not too bad. And then at 60, you can just solo farm a whole bunch of shit to get materials. I swear there's supposed to be more casters on the beach. Maybe I'm thinking of over there. Here's a fun thing. Cannibalize while you wait for the mob to come to you. It's not super efficient, but it's something. One more.
Too far away.
So one thing I hope to see in my lifetime is a VR MMORPG. And I don't mean like some shitty VR chat shit. I'm talking like World of Warcraft level, but in VR. Think of the nerd rage from like failed raids. Like you think 50 DKP minus is funny? Well, wait until some tard in VR like accidentally slams into a spike trap and kills the whole party or some shit. I don't know. Like make a Dungeons and Dragons, but make it VR. Instead of letting some neckbeard be the dungeon master, make it an AI, right? I don't know. It's better than the fucking filth we got going on right now with the goddamn Fortnite, Apex Legends shit. Inventory's good. Kind of want to check the 4chan threads because they're lit up on my screen. Ah, shit. I let them run away. I fucked up on my 1 to 40 dagger run because why am I stealth? Because I did the poison quest without abusing the chest behind it to level lockpicking, so I had to do it the fucking hard way. I still need one more shit. Where am I going? If I hit this, will it pull that? I don't think it will.
I need to get closer.
There we go. Got it. I guess I'll do a turn in and then do this, or I can spurg around the coast. Do a V or do a round. I know there's an opening there, I remember. Just do it that way. Climb a fucking mountain to save a minute of walking. Oh, one thing I miss about Vanilla was the wall jumping exploit. I had so much fun with that. I would like wall jump up like buildings and quest areas and drop down on Alliance and just kill them all the time. And it was so fun to watch from up above. They would like throw flares and run around, and they get their level 60 friend to come in and try to find me, and I'd just be chilling on top of a pillar or something that you're not supposed to ever be on. I had an Alliance mage too at the time, and I would climb the pillar in Thousand Needles little horde town, and I would sit on top of that and just AoE blizzard down everyone that flew in, and they couldn't target or shoot me because I was on a giant fucking stone pillar. I'm gonna auto run up that hill and check 4chan. Hold on. Oh yeah, I always main rogue for sure. I did play mage. I played all the classes at some point. Just I fully dedicated my play to rogue though. Like I had a mage alt, a warlock alt. I mean, I probably played mage till TBC. I didn't really touch it after that, but I'm pretty sure it was in mid kata, right? Huh. I swear there was a way to get up here from here. Do a little parkouring. Nope. Maybe over here? I remember a fucking path. I just... whatever. I'll just go around. Go through the coast. Yeah, I really liked, I like playing Warlock too, it's just that unless you're max geared, you really couldn't do much in the world. It was fun to curse low level players and they just can't do anything. They just run around and die. So that was entertaining. Oh fuck, I'm so dead here.
Isn't ready yet.
I got what, 3 aggroed? Don't die. I was gonna say don't daze. There we go. I didn't die, surprisingly. It's gonna be upsetting if I can't climb up from this side. Hunter would be the class that I played the least, though. To me, it was kind of boring. You just shoot stuff. I mean, that's literally it. Fatigue water, what? Why am I fatiguing? I'm not gonna be able to climb up, am I? Surely I can get up right there, but I might not make it that far. Like, I'm not in the deep water, what the fuck? Whatever. I'll just spirit res and run there. You know what? I'm not gonna wait 10 minutes. There's no way I'm gonna be able to make that in the fatigue that I have. Alright, so when retail hits, we know not to go through the coast. Just take the safe route and walk around.
Trust no one.
I don't think the time is too bad. It should outpace most players, especially if you dedicate 16 hours a day. You should be able to... You probably won't be the first 60 or the first 10. I don't really expect to. Because I know if I was a teenager, I could totally do it, though. But even with the perfect routing, I'm still going to have, like, real-life stuff pop up. Like, the GF suddenly wants to, like, go out to eat or something. Or I just start feeling really bad and hit the gym or something. Alright, so Slumber Sand, which is a pseudo-blind. I usually do the classic RPG thing where you hoard all the super rare items till the very end of the game and hoard the hell out of these Slumber Sands. I swear at one point in Vanilla, they weren't soulbound and you could buy them from other players. Because I remember having like 100 of some sort of powder that wasn't a blinding powder that you could like sleep other players with. Not blind, but sleep. I know in TBC I played a lot of Death Knight. Death Knight's because I don't know if you guys read the 4chan thread or yesterday, but I was big on RMT back then, and Death Knight sold for a lot of money. I remember I geared up a Death Knight tank through Ice Crown, like fully geared, and that was $1,200. So what I did to do that was I made an account, played on some low-pop fucking roleplay server where everyone was keyboard-turning dad gamers, and main tanked for the top guild there, got super geared, server transferred to what the client wanted to play on, changed the name, and then sold them the character. And they were so pissed. Yeah, the Dust Devils, fucking... I remember farming that shit. Fucking Lobies would run up to you and be like, what the fuck are you doing here, horde character? And then you just look at them. Sometimes they'd randomly attack you, and it's like, why? I understand randomly attacking players, though, like, what was it? It was some other private server. A lot of the players were so timid, right? Oh, you know what? I should probably do the quests. We need Devlin. He's dead at the moment. Am I spelling it right? D-E-V-E. Let's do D-E-V. There he is. Aha, he was behind me. But no, I would attack skull level alliance players and they would be keyboard turning. They'd be trying to like do this and shit, right? And I would just stay behind them and they would never get an auto attack off. It was so cringe. Next up is Nissa. Hey, what the? Don't name your character Nissa. What the hell? That person's name was Nisra. I'm looking for Nissa. Now my slash target isn't gonna work unless I type the whole damn thing out. That is so coincidentally weird. Okay, they're dead at the moment.
Too far away.
Just gonna grind on shit while I'm here.
Too far away. I don't have enough energy.
I wish I could play a game like World of Warcraft when I was 12. When I was 12, I think Diablo 2 was like the shit. Diablo 2 Ultimate Online, all that stuff. Heck yeah. Like the very first thing I ever did when playing WoW was change A and D to strafe instead of turn. From all the Quake 3 I had played and stuff. If I could go back and be a zoomer again, what would I do different? I wouldn't play video games, ever. I'd still play World of Warcraft. I would play World of Warcraft and dance games. Because it's a good cardio workout. And that's about it. I would probably learn the violin or piano or some shit instead. Let's see. See if Nissa is up. Nope. I'll come back. I'm gonna have to expect to not be able to do a lot of these quests on retail launch day because everyone's gonna be trying to do them. And if you just set, if you OCD your quests and sit on them for too long, you're gonna lose progress over the people that are just grinding and, you know, churning along. Now, I will say, if I knew the whole YouTube bubble, you know, and the whole stream thing, I would have seriously, like, kept on and doing that shit. I wasn't a streamer back then, but I was a successful YouTuber. It started on Warcraft movies, but they were being dicks, so I moved to YouTube. And YouTube picked up well, but I had quit long before monetization was a thing. Sad day. And, well, I mean, the thing is, anyway, a lot of my old videos that I made they have heavy copyrighted music. Like Metallica and Rammstein and Nightwish, and stuff like that, so there would be no way I could really upload it and monetize it anyway. There's a bunch of random, like, Russians and Pajids that re-uploaded a lot of my videos, though, and redubbed the music. So the videos still exist. And they're not monetized, of course. Yeah, when live streaming first became a thing, I wish I would have, like, stuck with that hardcore. When I think, what was it, livestream.com and justin.tv were just starting out, I did a little bit on there, but it was so laggy and so low shit quality, and being live is really fucking weird when you're zoomer, right? Like, oh, what if girls are watching? Oh! But yeah, back then, like, pull huge stream numbers. Like, on livestream.com, I think I had somewhere, like, unannounced, I would have, like, 700 viewers. And that was like before what, Facebook and Twitter and shit. Like back when MySpace was a thing. I didn't even like really live stream World of Warcraft. I just did stupid like unboxing and opening stuff. Or like, let's spend a gift card online, guys. Ho ho ho. And of course there was no such thing as donations or monetizing your streams, so it was all just for fun. Honestly, that's what fucked the internet up. Like, YouTube would be a better place, and so would many other websites if you could not monetize the content. You'd have all the old fun stuff back again, but now content creators just churn out the most stupid shit just because they're getting paid. And yeah, I know I'm one to talk with the fucking donation link and shit, but, you know... I have had people donate crazy amounts before. Not on this channel, but... Like, it's insane that some people have such expendable incomes that they're willing to throw it away to random people on the internet. Alright, take care, dude. I couldn't tell you when the next stream's gonna be. That really depends on my mood and if my girlfriend isn't sleeping. She's at work right now, so... Oh wow, that actually works. I have not seen that actually work. I have no idea if that song's copyrighted either, but... Nice. I'm probably gonna, like, make a bunch of shit-ass fucking Dead by Daylight content before I make WoW retail stuff, since Blizzard doesn't like people making WoW content. I can't talk anymore, holy shit. Yeah, I guess I can be like those YouTubers. Yeah, thanks for the sub, dude. Oh my god, it's so cringe to say that shit, you know? Don't forget to hit that bell, dog. Like, no. Oh, fucking hell, man. Social media is such a goddamn joke. What happened? I know, I understand we're in fucking clown world, but goddamn, man. I don't know if I want to be in clown world anymore. No, like, people my age should be, like, dying in war, not fucking reading about how SJWs are getting bullied on Counter-Strike or something. Which they deserve, by the way. Always bully girl gamers. Always. Show no mercy. 1 hour 23 minutes in, and we are almost level 12. I think at 12, we go to Barons. I know these aren't part of the quest. I'm just in such a habit of grinding that I just do it out of habit, I guess? Oh yeah, I was waiting on Nissa. What's up, my Nissa? Shit. Yeah, she's not available right now. She's off with Chad. Okay, let's check on, what is this guy? I forget. Thurman. Hold on, I'm gonna enter stealth for a second while I change my music. Okay, cool. Yeah, the setup I got, I'm using a really old A40 mix amp from back in the Halo Pro days. And under this mix amp, there is 2 sockets. What we used to do is we would set side by side at the venue, and our microphones would plug into it, right? And we would daisy chain all of them together so that we had latency-free voice chat on command. I mean, we were sitting next to each other, so we could literally just yell, but I mean, they fucking gave us these A40s that are worth, I think, got $200 at the time, and told us, you know, to use them. Oh, that was Thurman. Shit, I wasn't even paying attention. Fuck. Lol. And it comes in handy because you just hook an MP3 player to the daisy chain part, and the music will play through my headset, but you guys can't hear it. And that prevents the whole copyright shiggy-diggy. You know, the goyim from claiming the video. And if I mentioned before, it's the reason I had this stupid fire fucking banner around. That's to prevent people from re-upping the video. That's why there's a fucking watermark that says YouTube search. I know it's all cringe, but without these, the Somalis will just run wild with your fucking video. And it also prevents, like I said, the fucking grill gamos from being like, that's harassment and that's my Twitch channel, bro. Sorry. What if who says the N-word? Like, fucking in the chat? I think it's censored. I don't know, I've never tried. Yeah, I know it was a thing, like, in the comments, to N-word bomb a channel and then report it. And that would get people in trouble. I don't know if that's still a thing. I'm sure if you like misspell it wrong or add spaces, it'll fucking go through. I really don't know how YouTube censoring works. Yeah, I didn't even see it at all. Like, oh shit, I'm dying here. The fuck? I am rip. I can't corner or round the corner of the mage either. 6 health, no potions. Rip. How many mobs is that? 3 or 4? And it's a short walk. It's whatever. Yeah, like I said, the stupid fire border prevents the girl gamers from saying that I'm just taking their Twitch content and monetizing it. Which I haven't posted any yet, but I plan to make like a big montage of angry girl gamers. And I post the clips on my Twitter, but lately I haven't because it's banned, and I don't have a phone to unblock it. I don't remember if I've already said that. I'm getting kind of loopy here. Alright, while I'm corpse running, I guess I'll check 4chan. As soon as I can align. There we go. Okay, that thread died. Shit, I gotta find the new home thread on V. I don't feel like replying to the, what's it called? The VG thread right now. Oh, dude, I get IP banned on... Oh, you're talking about Twitter. I didn't know Twitter did IP bans. Maybe that's what I am. Because when I log in, it just wants a phone number. And I made a new Twitter account. And I made one post. And then I was instantly locked back to the phone screen again. And it said, oh, this Twitter is suspicious, bro. I thought you were talking about IP bans from 4chan for some reason. I was like, yeah, that happens like every other day. It's like 2 minutes, unplug your router. I spoof my Mac up one number, and then I plug it back in, and new IP, yay!
I need to get closer.
So yeah, that's probably what it is then. Because there was one girl gamer, she had her harem of orbiters all report me for tweeting her that, like, a video of her getting killed in Dead by Daylight. And now I can't use it. So I guess if I just gave them an actual phone number, they would just ban it, huh? I don't even own a phone. I can use my girlfriend's phone to get it, because she doesn't use Twitter, but fuck that. Then they can, like, if I do something crazy, and somewhere in the future it's like against the law to talk shit to girls, they'll just be like, yeah, we found your girlfriend and we found you through your girlfriend, so goodbye, have fun in jail. Dude, I would have so much fucking fun in jail, because I am swole in real life. Like, I would hate that I would lose some of my muscle mass from the shitty food in prison, but dude, it would be like it'd be like World of Warcraft vanilla, bro. Fucking go out to the yard, as they call it, I guess. Hold on, I need to focus. I gotta kill Nissa. I would go to the yard and I would just like gank lobies. Hey yo, motherfucker, you don't use the weight rack, bitch. Dude, that one guy, the NZ shooter, he's gonna be such an alpha Chad in prison, bro. Because that guy was ripped. Like, he's gonna be, like, a fan favorite in whatever prison he goes to. I wouldn't say he's swole. He's like lean strong. I mean, he's not the leanest and not the swollest, but he's a good mix. I wouldn't want to fight him. Like, the problem with being swole is you don't have a lot of mobility. Like, you can't... Like, I can't itch the middle of my back anymore. It sucks. I mean, it's great, though, but it sucks at the same time. Because I started like Ziz did, just without the juicing. Fucking Ziz was a scrawny-ass fucking nerd. And so was I. I was an underfed, starving kid. And then it's like, you know what? I want to be better than other people, so I'm just gonna hit the gym every day, every other day, right? Sometimes every day. Ooh, there's a oh fuck, not this shit again. Oh my god, we're just repeating history here. I gotta like run around the corner so these damn mages don't kill me. Fuck, that one's gonna get a frostbolt on me. Okay, maybe not. Oh, I'm aggroing more. No, give me Vanish, shit. I have 3 Shadow Word Pains on me. Yeah, super dead. Oh my god. These are things I wouldn't do if I was streaming and talking out of my ass. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, about being swole. But yeah, it came from wanting to be better than other people. Like, I wanted to be the scariest, strongest dude in a room. Because when I started wage cucking, like, everything was so exhausting. All the physical work and lifting things and pushing things and like, I worked in a bad neighborhood. So, like, there was always criminals and crazy people and bums and shit always starting stuff, and there was nothing I could do. Right? Like, I couldn't take command of the situation. If I tried to act like a tough guy, I'd just get laughed at because I was so tiny. So I learned how to eat a lot, eat healthy, clean bulk, and then how to lift weights. And then there you go, bro. And oh my god, like, I'm sure this is common sense, but when you go from scrawny nerd to super swole Mega Man, like, people treat you differently. People treat you, like, with respect. They treat you can see fear in people's faces if you, you know, stand up to them and stuff. And girls, you can catch girls looking at you. That's the coolest thing. Like, you know how you just, like, check out a girl and you kind of look at her a little bit and look away or whatever? Well, they do that to you also. It's not just a guy thing. When I was skinny, I was fucking invisible. Alright, can we kill Nissa now? There she is, that slut. What a tag her. Alright, she's gonna aggro her 2 bros, her orbiter. Did I miss that? I did not. Aha, it's mine. Loser, thanks to the free deeps. That sneaky throwing knife. I don't care if I die. I fucking got that shit done. Yeah, man. That guy's tagged. I don't need to touch him. Alright, we can now return to town. That's gonna push us to 12, I'm sure. And then we'll go to Barren's. I need to find the new, I got some notifications, cool. Cool story, bro. What was I saying? I need to find the new home thread on V real quick, so that's why there's no sound. At least I don't think there is. I need to turn on mineral finding every time I die. Shit, forget about that. Okay, we're gonna search for home. Nagrand home. That's not a classic thread. We're gonna type WoW next. See if there's one. There's a. So what will Blizzard do in classic as a ghost town after 1 month? All right, back to the stream. Yeah, I don't think my viewer count's correct. It says 4 on one page and it says 2 on another. Not that I really care. Yeah, as far as being swole goes, if I could go back and do it again, I would, but I don't think I would be this swole. I would probably be more like bear mode or otter mode. And bear mode's kind of thick. Otter mode, you can at least like itch your back and, I don't know, have more flexibility. Like, I think it would be fucking rad as hell to do the parkour shit, but where I live, there's no parkour at all. There's nothing to parkour on or around, and there's just no people that do it, and there's no clubs or gyms that support it. There's no gymnasiums either. It's just fucking weird. Like, there was one at one point that lasted 3 months, but because no one ever fucking went there, it just died. Got shut down. I'm sure if I drove like 2 hours, I could find one, but fuck that. I could drive in 2 goddamn hours to do gymnastics. I'm too thick to do fucking gymnastics anyway. Yeah, I'm sure every fitness enthusiast is envious of each other for whatever reasons. All right, level 12. Gimme, gouge improved.
I haven't got all
Oh, this is that stupid quest where you. I'm not even gonna bother. Yeah, I am. Might as well. It's easy.
What is it?
They rogue, backstab, and kick and parry.
Time will come.
Give me the kick. Dang, I keep forgetting what I was talking about. What happens when you don't sleep? But yeah, like I worked retail, so like the first store I worked at, I was Skinny Boy, right? And then I come back years later, like 9, 10 years later, and revisit some of the people still working there that remember me. And they're like, "Whoa, bro, you got fucking ripped, dog."
Goodbye.
I don't think I need to go to Barons just yet. Might as well finish up the quests here. Mainly for that Undercity rep. Plus, I said I was going to do mostly questing on this character, just to compare results. Family Crypt. Little dusk bats along the way. Alright, let me post in these fucking classic threads. Do I not have the link in it? Hold on, that's. I hate that there's no sound when you're out tabbed. I don't want the VOD. I want the live link. There it is. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I should have posted an image. Draws more attention to it, right? You'd think as a trip fact I knew how to attention horror, but I really don't. Oh yeah, I was talking about going back. If I could go back and do it again, I would definitely like be Gymnast Bod instead of SwoleBod. But people will not fuck with you when you're big, which is really nice, but kind of boring at the same time because I miss the confrontation. I miss going out at like 2 in the morning and fighting drunk people. Hey bro, you got a mob on you. You gonna do something about it? The spider pets.
Too far away. That ability isn't ready yet. I don't have energy.
Oh, I missed a fucking opera vein. Oh, he's running to it. He's gonna get there first. Me. Ah, shit, there's a mob. No, he's gonna get it. Oh well, that's just no. You don't have mining, bro. I guess it's mine now. Haha. Yeah. One of my favorite things to do, I remember as a rogue, would gank fucking farmers. Like, they would run up to the node, like, rich thorium or some shit, and they would begin mining, and I'd just sap them. And then I would mine it, and then kill them. That's gotta feel so bad. And people that were mining would never, like, ever trinket out of anything. I guess, you know, they weren't PvPers or whatever, but... Whoa, Warrior wearing a dress. Why? Why you wearing a dress, bro? Fucking... Sure, whatever. Hey, dogs. Hey, dogs, down for the quest. Hopefully they speak the English. This guy's name is P. Diddy. What was this dude? Reflection. Pretty English names, right? Why? Come on, warrior. You're supposed to be the alpha male here. You know, I'll just fucking be alpha. Here you go. Invite. Alright, there you go. Okay, lads. I hate that my combat log will show my party's actions. I have it set only to show hostile actions. I have no idea why theirs lights up. Come on, guys. You gonna steal aggro? You gonna steal fucking aggro? I am dead as shit. Because they don't know how to fucking divide threat. I guess that's what you expect when someone's name is P. Diddy. It's level 13, come on, dog. What the fuck? Warrior wearing a dress named P. Diddy, level 13. Or maybe they're just being dicks. Oh well. By the time I get back there, they'll like have it half cleared. Oh well, just keep clearing. I'll be there in a bit. No shit, dumbass, you can't sheep fucking undead targets. Holy fuck, this guy is... Is he new? Like, I don't want to even ask. Oh. when retail hits, there's gonna be so many people that didn't play classic, and they're gonna be playing it for the first time, asking all these dumb questions in chat, and why can't I sheep the zombie, bro? Oh, he died too. Why can't I sap the zombie, dog? How come I can't bleed the stone elemental? I wonder. I mean, that is kind of confusing, though. It's like, yeah, I get it. It's a hunk of stone come to life, but you can bleed infernals. I mean, because they count as a demon and not an elemental. But infernals are just burning stone. So why can they bleed, huh? One problem when retail hits is I am going to lose a lot of muscle mass because I am not going to the gym. Going to the gym makes you tired as fuck. When you do some heavy lift sessions, you don't want to play video games. You don't want to do anything but sleep. And I can't be having that. Not until 60. Alright. Just let them kill. Ooh, Mystic's Cape. One agility, one spirit need roll. Thank you. Oh, he fucking needed on it. Why do you need agility, bro? Whatever. It's fucking Chinese realm. Who cares?
Not energy.
Heck is he? Did he go that path? Let's see. Did I put the thread? I did. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Someone said I threw a hissy fit when I got banned from Minecraft server? No, I didn't. Let's see, Morno wants an invite. Go. Just replying on 4chan. I'll be there in a sec. Hopefully they don't... Wait, they can't kick me on the party leader. Haha. Get wrecked, kids. It's kind of weird leading a party when you're a fucking rogue, though, because rogue is not really the class that should be leading. Should always be tank or healer, in my opinion. No respawn down here. Sad day. Why do so many fucking people want to play warrior, though? Hold on, I want to check something real quick. All good? Alright. Done checking that. But yeah, so many people want to play warrior. Like, my girlfriend that's never played WoW and only knows what Warcraft is through Hearthstone wanted to play warrior. It's like, well, if you want. And I honestly like warrior. I would play warrior if I could stealth. Like, if warrior had a stealth, I would fucking play that shit over rogue.
Too far away.
Because when I did play warrior, I did it mostly through dungeons 1 to 60, and it was awesome. I got groups instantly. I was best friends with everyone on the server. It was fucking epic. And then eventually I main tanked and did all the fucking content. It was cool. I had actual heal bots that would follow me around battlegrounds. You don't get that as a rogue. As a rogue, you're a rogue. Get the fuck out, bro. I gotta kill 1 more and 3 more.
I'm out of range. Isn't ready yet.
It's like, here's the Alpha Chad, the tank, and here's the Beta fucking Orbiter, the rogue.
I'm out of range.
They all fucking left. I'll have to do it myself now. I bet when I try to fucking put this on the quest log. Oh, I have a bunch, actually. Yeah, it's gonna do that, so just reload UI. And that will fix that stupid error. Wow, this is taking longer to load than normal. Eh, whatever. I think one problem with Questy is because I already did these quests on... Let's see, think. Why is he bubbling, man? We're not in combat. Why is he renewing me? Oh, I'm like barely hurt, dude. Try hard priest. Anyway, one reason why Questy's bugging out on me is because I did all these quests already under the same name, and I just copied over my shit from this realm to the other one. So it thinks it's already done, so when it's trying to display it, it's like, hey, it's already done, what the fuck do I do? Crash. At least that's what I think. I don't really know. I remember one lucrative farm in Vanilla was thick spider silk. So like farming spiders was absolutely fucking the best shit ever. I don't know why this guy invited me. Oh shit, censored. Already did that quest. Sorry bro, sad face. And leave party. Thanks for the buff though, dog. I really don't want to run through that, but whatever.
Too far away. Too far away. Isn't ready yet. I don't have.
Whoa, hold on. The comment log says that priest was chugging healing potions. Like, why, bro? And Murlocs are not fun. And neither is level 1 stealth with no talent points. Ugh, so slow. Can you imagine if you had a PvP at the speed and stealth? You'd never get anything done. Rogues would be the most trash-ass class. Alright, we're past them. We can run now. Can I do this? I'm gonna try for it. Because I didn't do it on my other rogue. Again, this is just a practice run, dog. And I'm gonna kill the dusk bats. I don't think these drop the pelts though. The hell is tribute ID or trib ID? The fuck?
I need to get closer. Not enough. Too
Yeah, dusk bat pelts 0 out of 5. Pretty sure it's only the yellow dusk bats that drop it. Oh well, it's worth a shot though, and you know it's experience while you run from point A to B. We are approaching 2 hours. Checking 4chan. It's really 4chan really slows down at 7 in the morning, I swear. In the evenings, it's a lot more active.
Too far away. I can't do that yet.
How many failures to mine this shit? Come on now. That's like 6 in a row. 7. Finally. All that for 1 ore. Can you imagine playing a game like fucking Rust and then you mine the stone? It's like, failure, sorry bro. And then someone shotguns you in the face. I'm sad that they canceled the fucking medieval Rust-like game that they were developing, because that would have been so cool. I'm not gonna be able to climb this fucking mountain, am I? I have to go all the way around. See, this is why I miss the wall climbing exploits, because you didn't have to like deal with mountains at all. You would just jump up them and be done. Save so much time. What do we got here? What is that? Dusk bat. Oops. I need a third monitor so I can fucking see, like, stream stuff, the game, that's 2, and then the third one would be 4chan so I can shitpost while I play. Whoa there, lad. His name is PK Love. That's such a Chinese name. Ooh, we got some copper up ahead. So one thing that I realized is that the come retail, even if face stab is faster, I would not be able to do it because it require like let's say in retail. Lag switching. Hold on, I can't form a fucking sentence. To face stab in retail, you have to lag switch. When I lag switch, it would lag the stream. Therefore, I would not be able to stream face stabbing. I could record it, but I could not live stream it. And I kind of want to live stream all the time for Classic. Unless I get like hardware banned or some shit, you know, from like, Google or whatever. For being too based and red pilled, but yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to go combat fucking swords. One cool thing about combat swords is when fucking mages and shit root you, you just improve sprint out of it. Then they usually just don't know what to do and die. Or failed mining attempts. Failure is not an option, dog. I'm gonna have to jump down there to get that one, and then I can't go. Oh, could I just went up from here? Ooh. I wasted so much time going around the mountain. Sorry, the sound went away because I fucking out-tabbed.
I'm out of reach. Too far away. I don't have enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
Dude, 3 months is plenty of time to fucking level practice. I did 1 to 40 already as dagger face stab. It took 5 days playtime, but 20 in real life days because I didn't really play every day. And that's really shitty pace. I know it's awful, but to add on to that, I
need to get closer.
I only grinded humanoids 90% of the time. I mean, I did a little bit of questing and stuff and a little bit of dungeons, but 90% of all the levels was just killing humanoids and pickpocketing them, just to see where I would end up at level 40 financially and with trade skills. I wonder if this guy wants to party up. I'm way too wordy. Okay, he already wants to team up. See, his solution is just send an invite, see what happens. Mine is like, hey bro, wanna team up, lol? And he's fully healed. Let's fucking do this shit. I'm gonna kill the caster in the middle. Is he gonna pull fucking aggro? Yeah, good boy. Fellow based and red-pilled rogue. Dude, I killed my guy. What are you fucking doing? Oh, he's just running daggers. Hey, it's reflection again. Oh, he's gonna fucking tag him. No, 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 no. I think we got it. Oh, he's invited now anyway, doesn't matter. The fucking knife so fast. Fuck you and your cast time, bro. Yeah. I gotta kill bodyguards. What was a little sheeple? Let's put my dick in its mouth. Oh wait. If you're ever wondering how to put your dick in someone's mouth as an undead, you just Will of the Forsaken and you literally do a hump animation like, ooh. Woo! I have done the wrong hotkey. There we go. Yeah, I'll interrupt the casting for you. There you go, bro. Duskbat pelts. Yeah, leveling as face stab, pickpocket, mob grinding was very lucrative as far as the profession leveling and gold went, but it was slower than questing. Not really. I mean, I have slash played, which isn't completely accurate, but I figured for this playthrough, yeah, that's what I'm doing for this one. Is combat swords, skinning mining. For this playthrough, I'm just gonna live stream every time that I play, and then that will be the timer. Dude, I fucking tagged the mob. Why are you shooting at it? We're not in a party anymore, bro.
I need to get closer.
This is just trying. Look at this. Is he a fucking bot? Why is he helping me? We're not even teaming. Is he paying attention? Yeah, for my is he gonna fight? For this playthrough, for leveling skinning, I'm only gonna auction house it if it's really profitable. Like right now, a stack of light leather sells for 125, and it auction houses for 8, which is not profitable. I don't give a shit about 7 silver at all. That's like 3 mobs or like 2 animals or something in drops. So it's not worth trying to compete. But in retail, I'm gonna fucking make like 5 bank alts and store all of that until AQ hits, and then it'll be worth at least 1 or 2 gold a stack. For the war effort or whatever. Same goes for cloth. I'm pretty much gonna hoard everything and be a poor ass motherfucker until way later.
I can't do that. I can't do that. Not ready yet. I don't have energy. Too far away. I can't do that.
Let's see, streaming 2 hours 7 minutes. Yeah, the Dustbat quest, I think that's the last one. And then you can technically do Silverpine. I hate Silverpine, I really do. There is a wizard outfit that I always get. It's the Dalaran wizard robe. Then you get the Dalaran wizard hat. You have a full fucking wizard outfit that you can just walk around town in and be a big fucking purple pimp. But then again, if you have Bloodfang, why would you ever take that off? See, as Facetab, I went and did Silverpine. And I skipped most of Barrens because I fucking hate running around in Barrens. But I think you can get more social interaction in Barrens, which will help you make connections for later in the game. Because people will be like, oh, I remember you. Join our Onyxia raid, bro. But I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it. Because I don't plan to be a guild leader this time around. I fucking hated that shit so much. You spend like half your fucking day babysitting and dealing with drama and managing fucking idiot man children. Why can't I just be a lackey, you know, just like a dude in the sidelines? It's just kind of there. Get your fucking epics and go home.
I can't do that yet.
See, I wish I had fucking connections with people. I don't have any friends at all. I don't know anyone that plays this game. I only post to 4chan, and I shitpost on Reddit, but fuck Redditors. Fucking normie-ass office cucks. And I obviously don't have any kind of fucking community at all, or anything going on, so I'm like all alone here. I have to start from the very beginning. Which really sucks in this day and age because of social media and fucking Discord. If you don't have friends, it's hard to make friends, whereas if you have a group of friends, it's easy to keep them, you know?
Out of range.
And how often do groups of friends let new people in? But one thing I do really like have a problem with too with regular guilds is girl gamers. I have seen countless guilds be ruined by girl gamers. And almost every guild is going to have them, especially in this day and age. So it's gonna be like unavoidable. I'm gonna pretend to be like a complete normie fucking Chad to these girl gamers until I get my goddamn purples. And yeah, I figured maybe I could do the whole guild leader thing again and start my own guild and advertise it's men only, but Blizzard would ban me so fast. I don't really have too much experience on private servers. I played Netherguard for till 40, and I ran into a lot of girls. to me, like, girl gamers and girl gamer streamers, it'd be like, what if a bunch of really hunky 20-year-old men, like with six-pack wash abs and, very lean muscles, started making videos and live streams about how they play dress up and play with dolls and paint their nails and put on makeup. This is fucking equivalent to what these girls are doing on Twitch. Oh damn, these are fucking gray and green mobs. I think I'm just gonna ban that dusk bat shit. Dusk bat pelt. Where are you at? There it is. Chill death. Yeah, fuck, it's not worth a rep. Yeah, countless guild after guild, fucking guild drama, guild, everything, all because of girl gamers.
I am forsaken.
Which one vendors for more? That one?
Trust no one.
I don't need a backup knife. And like when you try to tell other people, like when you try to red pill them, they don't want to wake up. They're gonna stay blue pilled. They're like, oh, you like girls in your guild, you're gay. Ugh.
Forsaken.
5 and 6.
Trust no one.
Oh, cracker. And raiding with girl gamers are so bad. I've never met a single girl gamer that is like actually good.
Oh,
And I hate to sound the sexist. It's fucking true though. Prove me wrong if you want, but like, oh. What else? No, I'm gonna keep that. Keep that. Was that food better? Was that 61? 61? Nope. Ooh. I'll do Silver Pine and get the flight path, I guess, for now. I mean, yeah, like, I don't know, just they're not efficient. And I don't know I don't know about you, but like there was so many times they were like, "Oh, be right back. I gotta feed my baby. Be right back. I gotta wash my makeup out of my face. Or be right." Just like so many issues and holdups. Just get a guild that has age 18 to like 40-year-old men. I know that's kind of a wide gap. That preferably don't have jobs or are self-employed or whatever, or NEETs. That, play 16 hours a day and have very little sleep. And there you go. That's the based and red-pilled group that all gamers should have. And honestly, it's not really just girl gamers. It's like you got the dad gamers. The old people, the little kids. I'm not talking like 13, 14, because they know what the fuck they're doing. I'm talking like 8 and 9-year-olds and shit. Oh, that was the fucking guy I gotta kill. Shit. Look at me, I'm spurging out over here. Where you ass? As a rogue, I never really understood the pet collection meme because I would always run around in stealth and I'd fucking gank people, so having a pet out would just be a tell that I was nearby. That's what I'm hoping. I want all the Zoomers that never got to play to actually play. Like, back when I wage cooked, a lot of the Zoomers would talk to me about Class A. Like, I never got to play, but I really want to try it. And, if they all fucking play it, hopefully all the Fortnite kids move to Classic WoW. That'd be a fucking dream come true. Because they're going to be stuck in the low little quest zones, and I'm going to be 60 sitting there just killing them over and over and over again. It's going to be very based. Because the ones that I know that played WoW, they liked the current WoW, and everyone's like, it's shit. I mean, it honestly is.
I can't do that yet. I don't have enough energy.
But part of me just realizes that Zoomer culture, I don't know if they have the patience, honestly, to play Classic. They're gonna spend like 1 to 2 months to get to 60, and that's if they're good. Oh, where was I going with that? I'm gonna spend 1 to 2 months to get to 60, and that's like, oh, that took so long, bro. And they're going to, maybe they might give it up before they hit 60. Like, oh yeah, I played a level 20, it took too long. I mean, I've done the 60 grind many times, but it was so long ago that I'm way out of practice. I've got everything mapped out and where to go and what to do, and I've cross-referenced every single guide that's public, not the paid ones, because I haven't found those, and I don't want to torrent them. But right now, I'm mostly just seeing if grinding versus questing, for me personally, because I can grind endlessly. I can sit here and mash a fucking button on mobs for 16 hours, no goddamn problem, right? But questing just mentally fatigues the shit out of me. Damn it, they didn't loot that one. I can't skin it. What the hell's the Taran doing here? That's weird.
I'm out of range. Too far away. Not ready yet. I don't have enough energy.
So personally for me, I'm probably going to grind most of the game, because if you get really bored, you can go back and quest, and if I remember right, instead of getting experience, it'll just give you more gold, which isn't really anything special, because you can just farm gold at that point really fast, but
What is it?
I don't know. And I know rep is kind of important, especially if you want cheaper mounts, but again, gold's not a big deal. If you're really impatient, just fucking buy gold, you know?
I need to get closer. I can't do that. Not ready yet.
I remember back in Vanilla, some autist did every single quest in the game and tallied up how much gold he earned, and it was like 1,100 or some shit. Barely enough for an epic mount. But there's no way I would do every goddamn quest in the game. That is just major, major autism.
Is it ready? I don't have enough energy. Isn't ready yet. I don't have enough energy. Not enough.
Forget if you can skin Worgen or not. Oh yeah, duh, I guess you can, huh? Now, if I wanted to be truly autistic before retail hits, I would make a grinding guide on what is the most profitable. I already know what it is for pickpocketing. Like in humanoids, like I know which humanoids drop the most fucking loot at the most percentage of time, and yeah, you could just say, well, just use like classic database or Wowhead or whatever, but that's not really definite data. Honestly, the best grinding is in Desolus, pre-40. Oh yeah, definitely. Shit, I already burned evasion. I'm gonna run from that fight. I'm already sprinting, might as well. And not even Desolus, like Thousand Needles, the centaurs are really good for grinding too. There's one that nets you, and there's another that hits really hard for its level, but other than that, they are so squishy and so fast. And they drop every type of food and every type of drink and every type of potion and every type of scroll and every type of item, like every type of weapon. It's just a huge hodgepodge. It's like whoever developed that area just smacked the all button and fucking saved it. Like, if you wanted to farm Assassin's Blade for twinks, you would go kill centaurs and Thousand Needles. And within, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours, you're guaranteed to get one. I mean, not really. What is this fucking guy doing? Are you gonna fight him? You're level 12, dog. Looking at his gear, he's probably level 30, level 32. There's nothing I could do at level 12. There's nothing this guy could do either. There's no point to fight him. Yeah, I have a feeling that they're gonna fucking change the loot tables. Maybe make it easier for the zoomers? Because when you kill like 400 raptors and you only get 3 hearts, it's kind of shitty. Is this fucking rogue highway? Like the last 5 people I ran into, all rogue. Dude, you're level 16, you didn't kill that fucking human? What an asshole, man. A little pussy. What is that? Is that 10? Is that... Yeah, it's 10. I can't mind 10.
Is it ready? Not
Copper. Alright, we can do that one.
yet. Not enough energy.
2 hours, 22 minutes.
Not energy.
I figure I'll get to 13 and then cut the stream for now. I'm not super tired. I'm just kind of bored. And there's really no reason to rush the practice if it's going to be months until release. Like, yeah, if Classic came out in like 3 or 4 weeks, I'd be like, okay, let's get this shit fucking done. Get it documented. Spreadsheet it out. But, plenty of time. I understand the burnout, but like, my whole reason for playing Classic is just to gank fucking people all day. And that's reason enough, whereas on here, like, this realm will probably cease to exist, or most of its players, when retail hits. Like, I know I can get to 60, but I don't know if I can get to 60, you know, like, be the first handful of people to do it. And that's what I want. Like, I want to be, like, at least one of the first 10 to 30 rogues on the goddamn server that hit 60. That way I can just go shit on people and fuck around until everyone else catches up. That's a lot of fun, too. Just go fucking beeline it to Red Ridge and just camp. And yeah, the other 60s on Alliance side that are bored are gonna come and fight, and I'm a rogue. Good luck, you know?
And you are hello.
Turn in the quest and then I'll fly. Yeah, having a job definitely sucks, because I used to do full-time retail management, which is like, as little as 40 as most... How can I word this? Like, the minimal amount of hours would be 40 and the most would be around 60 all the fucking time every week. But, lucky me, the shoplifter I followed out the door reported me to corporate for following him, and I got fired, so haha. Now I get to play WoW all day, yay, right?
I need a target.
Honestly, I'm not that upset, that job sucked. And I've got enough savings so I can just stay a neat for a while until I get bored of WoW, and then I'll just go find some other shit job.
I'm listening. Our time will come.
Alright, that was it. Oh shit, I never did a new plague. Oh well. Oops.
What would you
I guess I could have did it before transitioning to fucking Barons. Well, a lot of people are saying July, but it could just be the same fags on 4chan doing that.
Farewell.
Trying to meme it or something. I would totally go back to school if I wasn't a brainlet. I think all the heavy lifting in my life made me like a dumbass. Yeah, I heard like July 16th was what the clues pointed to or some crap. I don't really know because I don't really pay attention to any of it. I just read the general and the daily home threads. That's where I get my news. But I have tried the whole go back to. I haven't really actually tried going back to school, but I've tried going to the library and reading like a book on how to get your GED and shit. And it's like, well, I get most of it, but the math parts, and it's like, oh fuck, okay, so I'll read a book about math. I'll read like 3 or 4 books on math, and I still can't fucking do it. And I go back to the GED prep fucking books and read those, and it's like, I still can't fucking do this shit. So I'm just stuck being a brainlet forever. Feels Batman. Besides, I hate the whole concept of school and the whole environment of school. Like sitting somewhere forever, listening to some jack off talk about shit is just torture. Well, the door didn't load. But yeah, college isn't an option if you never got a diploma and you can't get a GED, so I'm kind of fucked. I'm fucked a retail cook forever. See, I thought about doing the trades. And don't electricians like start at like 26 and they can make like 44 bucks an hour? Like that would be a dream job, but I talked to some electricians and they said that there's a heavy use of math. So that's out for me. Is it true though, or are they just bullshitting me? Does being an electrician require a lot of math? Because I would totally fucking do that shit. Yeah, that's like more money than anyone in my family or myself have ever made in my whole life. Like I did retail management for 13 years, and I was only making like 1950. That's working 60 hours a week. Well, see, everyone says it's not hard math, but to me, it probably is impossible math. Like, is it something more than a 7th grade level? Like, x, y component plus x, y fraction or some shit? I think this is Orgrimmar? Let's see. Yeah. So measuring and subtracting, like... Okay, so you measure what, like inches or something? Or measuring voltage or something? I don't really quite get it, to be honest. I mean, yeah, I could do like a basic subtraction, like 1,000 minus 500, right? But anything that has to be graphed or like fractioned or decimaled or negatived, just forget about it. Also, I don't know how being an electrician will work if you're like really, really swole. Because I mean, don't you guys have to like climb fucking telephone poles and shit? Which I could do, but I don't think I could reach my tool belt or something when I did. I'd have to slim down, lose a lot of muscle mass. Like the climbing part would be easy. It's the whole flexibility part. Like I don't think I could wrap my fucking tree trunk legs around a goddamn pole. Because when you lift the same way year after year, that's all your body is accustomed to, and any other like foreign movements are just out of the question. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I'm just a fucking dumbass. I don't know the difference. Or like if I had to like shimmy my wrist or hand into some like tiny hole to like wire something, it wouldn't fucking fit. But I don't know, I'm probably just fucking complaining about nothing. I've never honestly seen like a bodybuilder electrician though out in the wild. They're always very skinny and I mean they look healthy, but they're just small. See, I don't quite understand the word mechanical in that sentence. Mechanical work putting stuff up. Does that mean I can't really I can't fathom what that means. What level do I have to be to yell? Too low level. I guess 20?
Sunk, sunk. Blood and thunder.
Installing things, so like putting electric boxes onto poles? Again, I really don't know what electricians honestly do other than make the lights come on. I guess I could level first aid real quick. Well, like, what's the heaviest things you have to lift or carry or whatever as an electrician? Like, is it anything more than like 300 pounds? I would assume you would have like a tool that would help with that or something. I'm gonna check some 4chan threads real quick. Yeah, 50 to 100 is easy. Like, I could probably do that all day and no fatigue. It really depends though. Like, because again, I'm just used to shit like deadlift, fucking you know the basic gym lifts, squat, bench, military press, all that stuff. Not to bore you with lifting lingo. Alright, I figure I can learn wool bandage and then head out to Barren's. Overhead, so basically overhead press or just, I don't know. It's really the only thing I lift over my head. That's like clean and jerk. Or like occasionally do the Olympic shit, which is almost never, because I'm lazy. Whoa, we got Alliance. Alliance Rogue Ginkin. Yeah, man. Oh, did you kill? You killed the fucking first aid trainer, damn it. Oh, no, he's right there, never mind. I'm blind. 5 silver, ouch. Ooh, flaring him out of it? No? Alright, still need a vendor. Can't forget, got a vendor before moving out. Yeah, but what about tools and stuff? Like, don't electricians, does a company provide you with all the tools and stuff, or do you have to provide your own? Because that's what worries me. I'm super minimalist, so I own almost nothing. And it would drive me crazy to own a giant fucking tool chest with a million fucking things.
Well met.
I know that sounds like a little bitchy ass thing to, like worry about, but I don't know. It's how I am. Sell the meat. Like, I am the happier, I am happiest when I own almost nothing. Like, I can pack everything into a small car if I needed to. And instantly relocate. People that own houses with a million fucking things drive me crazy. I don't know how they do it or why they would do it. I just imagine, like, you're on the job and it's like, I don't have a tool to fucking do this shit, so you have to, like, drive to a hardware store, buy the fucking tool, drive back. Or, like, you're, like, on a tall ladder or some shit and you drop it. Falls into, like, a puddle of mud and you're like, well, that's gone. I don't know, I'm just thinking of random shit. I'm sure pretty much everything in retail is, like, more cringe, more worse. I would at least feel like I'm accomplishing something or doing something worth a damn, you know? Whereas if you work at a goddamn retail establishment, fucking selling stupid shit all day with dumbass teenagers and old people, it's like, this isn't life. This is not how humans are meant to live. Sitting in a literal cage of concrete all fucking day long, saying the same lines day in and day out forever and ever for very minimal pay and no benefits. Yeah, I would literally have to treat people like they're in a fucking cage. Like, we had this express lane that's like walled off. It's basically like being in solitary confinement, but corporate demands it's always open. And I would use it as a punishment device for all the shitty fucking Stacy's that would give me lip. I would schedule them to be in there every fucking day and they would lose it. Because they had this, like, locked door because it sold cigarettes and Juul fucking smoking things and shit, and some other things we had to lock up because thieves. And it was a bitch to climb out of. And it was also the busiest lane always, so everyone hated to do it. I should have said that. Get back in the cage waging. Oh, I can't take this path. I want to die. I need to run to Ratchet before I run to fucking Crossroads. If I remember right, you start in Ratchet and Quest there, and then you go to... No? I don't remember. My last run, 1 to 40, I skipped Barons. So I just grinded. I am astounded at how many people are on this fucking server. It's kind of nice, but it kind of isn't. As far as 4chan goes, I haven't really visited hardly any other threads. None of them are worth a damn. I don't give a fuck about single-player fucking console games. I don't give a fuck about single-player anything. Like, Sekiro was the last big game, I think. It has no multiplayer. Why do I give a shit? I don't. Like, there's nothing that game offers. Why would I play a game where you can't socialize and you can't experience new things with other players? That's so stupid. Right? And then you have, like, countless waifu anime threads. Like, it's the same fucking copy pasta shit every fucking day. At least the classic home threads are mostly different every day. Like, I pirated Sekiro and I pirated a trainer just to get rid of the difficulty. I have not even loaded the game yet. I installed it and haven't touched it. And I probably don't plan to. Like, there's no point. I might as well just practice on fucking private servers. But honestly, there's like no good threads. I'm gonna kill the volume real quick while I check. Just to see what's on 4chan. Like, just going down, we got an E3 thread, a Sekiro thread, another Sekiro thread, Wolfenstein, Anno 1880, E-Celeb shit, Mortal Kombat shit. Someone saying that they grew out of video games, Time Splitters 2. That's an old one. Like, that's the only good thread so far, possibly. And I didn't even really give a shit about Time Splitters, to be honest. More E-Celeb shit, Risk of Rain, a piracy thread, Sekiro again, waifu thread, and yeah, like that's all trash. It's all shit. But at least in the home threads, the WoW threads, they're talking about the game. And Old V, that's what Old V was about. Not this cringe ass shit. Like, if you went to the StarCraft 2 generals back in the day, it's nothing but E-Celeb shit. Whereas if you went into the old back in the day, the actual StarCraft threads were about StarCraft. Not what some Korean was doing. Yeah, but even then, they don't even talk about the fucking game. They just talk about fucking E-drama. Yeah, but by that time, V was ruined anyway. I'm talking like way back in the day. Like before Vanilla WoW days. People they talked about video games, that's what it was for. If you talked about anything else, you're a weirdo. Oh well, we'll never get those days back. I really honestly can't see what people see in Fortnite. I can understand if there was some kind of in-game grind or something that you work towards. you know, like maybe a perk that increased like your chances of getting a sniper rifle by 5% or some shit. But there's nothing. It's all RNG. It's all boring. The gameplay is cringe. Why do little kids like this shit? What the fuck is in the water that makes kids want to play Fortnite? When I was a kid, I wouldn't want to play Fortnite. Like, I would play it once or twice if I was a little kid and be like, this is a shit game. And play something else, you know? Like... Do they not want to put in the work to, you know, get fulfillment in a game anymore? Are they too timid and afraid of other people to talk to them? Like, there's no talking in Fortnite. Like, yeah, you can play the 4-man squad or some shit, and you mostly get Chinese. Like, why isn't there a region lock? Who thought it's a good idea to get fucking mixed with other countries that don't even speak your language? That's not fun. That's frustrating. But like, my girlfriend will have family come over and they have little kids, and the little kids are like, where's Fortnite on your computer? I want to play Fortnite! It's like, let me install it real quick, I guess. And they'll sit there and I mean, they enjoy it. I don't see how or why. They're not even good at it. Like, every kid I've seen in real life that plays fucking Fortnite is bad. And there's nothing intuitive, or there's not a steep learning curve. You just fucking build shit and shoot at the other person. You don't have to learn spawns, you don't have to learn maps, learn timings, learn any kind of muscle memory to it. It's just, they're far away, use a rifle, they're up close, use a shotgun. Wow. Fucking intuitive gameplay. I mean, yeah, to me, shooters have a short shelf life. Like, TF2, I did that competitively for a little while. I did the old CS competitively. I did Halo, which I didn't like, but it was worth the money. I did Quake. I did Unreal Tournament. There was one other game. I didn't play that very long. I wasn't so tired I'd remember it.
Hey, how you doing?
And like, I didn't like CS Source at all, and I really hate CS:GO. To me, the classic, like, I spent so much time on that, it's just not worth playing the others anymore. Now, I will admit, I do play CSGO from time to time just to troll and fuck with people. Stigs is a big motivation on that one. Him with his baiting people to shoot him so they get like a week-long ban is hilarious. I've been able to do it a few times, but I don't know the algorithm for how much damage you can do to your team before you get banned for like a week or whatever. So it's really risky. What the hell? The beast returns from whence it came. The wrath of Neptulon has subsided. What the fuck does that mean? I don't think I've seen that before. Was that a vanilla thing? The fuck? Exploration leveling. Is that where you go and collect all the fucking flight points like at level 1 or some shit and you end up like level 4 or 5? Or are you talking about just like running into each different zone on the map and collecting all the experience and so you can like start the game at level 10 or something? I wouldn't know the route to do that. I have a mob map that shows where mobs spawn and their levels all over the map, and I don't know how you would do that, to be honest. Oh, he's hamstring kiting. Wow. That mob is 3 levels under you, bro. It's a little fucking tryharding. I should have been burning sprint this whole time. Shit. Yeah, but if you explored every zone, then where would that even start you at? Plus, you would have no rep for the starter mount
Far away.
discount. I don't know. I mean, it would save a lot of time later when you're traveling, but that's never really been an issue for me. I usually just throw on auto run and go make a snack.
Talk to me.
I could buy a second cutlass for more deeps, but I get an upgrade at 14, so nope. No need. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But isn't there gonna be sharding anyway?
What do you need?
I don't know if that's just for the very first spawn or what.
Peace, friend. We shall meet.
Oh, another gripe about exploration leveling is you wouldn't have any gold to like buy upgrades. Oh, this is a random. I bet if... Is there an alliance player nearby? Fuck.
What do you need? Ah, I have just the thing for you.
I wonder if I should stream this with the music on.
Traveler?
I don't know if it would trigger copyright or not. I know Blizzard's pretty chill about their games being played, but because this isn't exactly their game right now, you know, like, I don't know how cool they are with it. I have seen bigger YouTubers be like, oh, I can't stream anymore.
What do you need?
And honestly, if it happens to this channel, just make another one. I don't really care.
Strength.
Nothing to lose.
Strength and honor. This had better be good. What now? Dark Lady, watch over you. Blood
I'll
and
do another
thunder.
vendor before I go back out. I'm gonna check 4chan real quick. Unironically, nick yourself. Yay, no capture. Yeah, boy. Alright, is my add-on being shit again? I am way out of practice when it comes to questing after 12. There we go.
Zug zug. Dabu.
Yeah, the next sword upgrade is at 14 from the Heartbeat quest, so that's an important one. As far as armor upgrades, I'm not going to pay attention this early about them, so whatever. Alright, let's get started. I mean, like, for me, this is just practice. I don't care if I lose this character or whatever. Yeah, this, apparently Northdale is loaded with people. Netherguard was empty as fuck after like a week.
I can't do that yet. I have to get closer. Now.
Yeah, there's really no point to practice on a dead, empty server because then you just have all the mobs and all the spawns to yourself. Like, before I left, like 2 days ago from Netherguard, all the rare spawns were just always up all the time. Zones were completely empty. Like, at post like 35 and up, you'd have like maybe 2 or 3 people per level, and that was it. It would take 3 hours to find a group. Let's see, level 12. I got enough health. I can provide it.
Ready yet. I'm out of range. Not enough energy. The battle isn't ready yet.
This is the main reason I run a swing timer, so I can turn my camera towards the enemy before the timer fills up to get an auto attack off. I think for grinding, the face tab is actually faster, but in retail, without a lag switch, I don't think it's possible. And like I said, you can't stream with a lag switch, unless you have 2 internets. One for games and one for streaming. Yeah, also for Classic, I hope they do like an open beta or something so I can get all my add-ons correct before it launches. Because imagine running all your Classic add-ons that don't work, or your retail live add-ons that also don't work, and it's like, fuck. Because I haven't touched the game since mid-cata, I don't have a backup save of like recent add-ons. I'm sure someone will compile one or something.
I need to get that ability isn't ready yet. I don't have enough energy. I don't do that yet. I don't have I'm out of range.
Haha, I got it first. Yeah, that's right. Give me some free deeps, bro. I don't even think I need to kill fucking Huntresses right now, do I? Nope. Oh well. Gotta kill something.
I need to get closer.
Oh, that's a big decision, dude. I've played all the classes, and Rogue is definitely my favorite just because I like to kill people. And I am most confident at ganking people as a Rogue, be it low-level players, max geared players. I mean, shit, you know, there's the meme video of Rogues killing people naked. Which you could totally do if you're, you know, an okay mage, you know, against certain classes, but... Fuck, I'm gonna be running, like, free action potions all the time, so a mage roots me, just pop the fucking free action. Kinda like a... Shadow... Fuck, I forget the spell. Cloak of Shadows. Yeah, I really like Hunter ganking because you can see other players on the minimap. You don't even have to pay attention. But, I have my chat UI over here. I have it set up to only show hostile players. Let's see if I can show it. Yeah, hostile players' actions. But for some reason, it'll show your party members' actions. So anytime I see the combat log light up with something, I know there's a player and I just /target them. And that's how I almost always get the jump on people. That, and I have a flip camera bound, so I can flip the camera around. That, and if I'm just world PvPing, I'll usually just auto run in stealth all the time anyway. Unless I have somewhere to be, I'll just fucking patrol populated areas, constantly killing. And most players, if you're in full tier 2 with Perdition Blade, they don't even fight back. Like, they'll just stand there and let you kill them. Of course, when AQ 40 people get geared for that, it all changes anyway, but still. And personally for me, I like gold farming the most as an undead rogue. And yeah, you can do it more brain dead with Hunter and Mage, but I don't know, it's rewarding, it's fulfilling, it's fun. It works. I just like being able to stealth through entire fucking areas and having to fight your way through stuff. And yeah, Druid is totally fine, but like I've hosted a private server and tried a geared Druid for my certain farm spots, and it was just slower than doing it as a rogue. Cause I'm not gonna reveal it now, but I'll make a video on it when retail is live and I've already like gotten plenty of bank, but there are certain bosses you can fight in dungeons that you jump on a part of a wall and the boss will path all the fucking way around. So what you do as a rogue is you just stack bleeds on it, and then you hop onto your wall, bandage, hop off the wall, it paths all the way back, and you rinse and repeat until everything's off cooldown. And you just kill the boss, loot it, disenchant shit, and there you go. That's like 50 to 100 gold easy mode every single time. And the run takes like 12 to 15 minutes, and the fight takes like 10 or 12. So you make like 150 to 200 gold an hour, essentially. Which is insane, because back in the day, I ran an RMT website, and I sold gold at 1 gold for $1. So when I'm making 150 gold, like, an hour, then I'm making $150 an hour.
Glory to the Horde. Farewell.
Raptors, zebra, razor manes. Oh, those are humanoids. Yeah, let's go. I don't know the most efficient route on this, and I would like to map it out, but I don't want to do that on stream. So when I hit... Oh, I'm 5% away. I figure when I hit 13, I'll fucking end the stream for now. Map that shit out, and then later today or tomorrow, whenever I get to stream again... I don't know when my girlfriend works next. I know she comes home in like 4 hours and she's going out to eat, and I'll be asleep. I'll probably stream then. But yeah, Druid could technically do the same farm that I'm talking about. Well, can they? Because it requires you to sprint run. It's a sprint run jump. And Druids don't cat form. Don't cats have like a sprint? I don't really remember, to be honest. Yeah, so they could probably do it. Oh shit, where am I going? I'm like fucking fatiguing out in real life here. Well, wait, Druids don't have a Vanish, though. So I don't know if they could do it. Because there's one part that I run through, and I fucking have to sprint jump Vanish to avoid a fight. I don't know. I'd have to play a Druid and try it. I know there's a duo farm with Druid Rogue that works. it's about the same amount. I just hope Blizzard doesn't like stealth nerf this shit, because they are notorious for nerfing fucking gold exploits.
I'm out of range.
Oh yeah, the Lasher farm. Wait, would that even be efficient? I thought mages, that was their thing. That and Mara slimes. I'm gonna tag that before you do, bro. I got it. Sorry. Sorry, lad. I mean, every class has their little shiggy-diggy farm spot. I know geared warlocks can literally... There's one area that drops rune cloth. They can just dot up every single mob and then life tab infinitely and just chain kill mobs without ever stopping. And it's something like 400 cloth an hour or some shit. Something ridiculous like that. I don't need to kill this thing, but I'm going to just for the experience. Because I'm so close to 13.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Not enough
Level 13 with Fiery. Alright, level 13. I'm gonna run to town and cut the stream now. I'm a little tired. But it's mostly, like I said, burnout. Because, you know, this is just practice, it's not the for real deal, so there's really not a lot of motivation to keep going. And yeah, I could play something else like Dead by Daylight, but I don't think anyone here gives a fuck about that game, to be honest. And I honestly don't. I just, well, okay. I play it because, you know, I have someone to play it with, I guess. It's the nicest way I can word that without them getting mad at me for it. Oh, really? Cool. Well, I'm like the worst person you would ever want to play with. Let's see, as Survivor, I just farm everyone off hooks. I don't care if they live or die. And as Killer, I tunnel, and I camp, and I play Legion, so there you go. Whatever I can... Like, every game I play, I have to play in the way that makes everyone fucking pissed off. Because otherwise, what's the point? What's the fun in playing normal? I hate people that play games like the meta. Oh. Like League of Legends or some shit. Oh, you're AD, you have to go bottom, bro, with a support. No, fuck that shit.
Oh.
Alright, level fucking 13, it was 3 hours, 10 minutes. 10 to 13, 3 hours, 10 minutes, when you type in the chat. Honestly, I played a lot of Legion, and even with Mixtape and Cold Dirt, if I'm playing against a Survive with friends, and they all split up, like if I stab someone and I never hear a heartbeat the whole game, it's over. There's nothing I can do. They're gonna get a 4K escape, you know? Because no matter how hard I tunnel someone, I mean, I can maybe get a kill, but if they just stay split up the whole game, I can't stall the game out. Even with Ruin up, it's still gonna be fucking over. And this is at rank 1. I don't know about rank 8 or 10 or 15. I know the devs don't balance the game around rank 1 play, because that would be ridiculous, but... it's whatevs. Alright, well, cool talking to you, Ek. Heck yeah, man. I don't know when the stream will be next, but I'm sure you'll see me shit posting on all the 4chan threads because I trip fags. So there you go. Anyway, I'll see you later, bro. Stay based and red pilled.